Hey ladies, welcome to day 3 of our 30-day mentorship. So today's focus that I'm going to be introducing to you and showing you ladies will be once you've been sharing out and people are starting to want more information, how do you either A, get them signed up as a challenger, or B, how do you get them signed up as a coach or share out the products to them? So I'm going to show you 2 ways. I kind of work back and forth with both ways. It just really depends on the person that I'm talking to, their comfort in technology, and what I feel like they would be able to dig into or what I can set up for them. Because you'll find some challengers want to kind of look through their own, look at their own pace, and then you'll find other challengers that just want you to do it for them, send them the link, and then they're in. So I'm going to show you both of those ways today. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. So basically, you've now dug into your Coach Online office, and I'm going to show you one feature that comes along with your with you being a coach. So you can see right now my Team Beachbody screen, and if I hover, hold on, I might have to move this. There we go. If I hover over Coach, here's our Coach office. That's what you dug into on day 1. But we're actually going to move over here to Share Cart, and this allows you to completely sign up whoever you're working with for them, basically doing everything for them. So what you would do here is you would go to your new enrollment order and you will type in your customer's email address. Now I make sure to communicate and ask, which email address would you like set up with your account? And this is where you put in their information. So I'm just going to type one from just do my husband. Oh, oops, hold on. I guess I should not use his email that he's already signed up for. All right, let me do this, and then I'm going to show you the next steps. All right, so the next option that you'll do is customer or coach. Obviously, if you're signing your challenger up strictly as a customer, you will keep it here as a customer, but you also have the option and feature to sign up as a coach. If you're working with someone, especially if it's a family member and you're wanting them to jump in and utilize the discount coach feature, you would want to click over to coach. If you've been talking to them and they want to reap the discounts, that would be a good bet for you. But if it's someone that just wants to sign in as a challenger, you're going to keep it as customer. Then you're going to click yes, and then you'll go on to the next steps. This is where you're going to shop. This is where you will choose the package and the programs that you have agreed and discussed with them. So what's nice about this is you also have a visual to see what we have to offer versus just seeing a list, which I'll show you in a moment, which comes with the coach link generator. This is more for you that are visual people and need to see what you're signing them up for. So we always kind of want to gear towards the challenge packs. One, because it gives our challengers everything they need for a discounted price. And the challenge packs are also what allow us to build up our Success Club points. Now, Success Club points aren't a requirement. However, they are an awesome incentive that I'll be talking about tomorrow. And they basically allow you to get different prizes and rewards and allow you to build up within your business. So the challenge packs are normally our go-to, not for just for us, but for the fact that it does provide your customer with everything they need at a discounted price. The most popular challenge pack is the Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack, which is right here. This allows your customer to receive their 1-year membership of the Beachbody On Demand, which has every workout Beachbody's ever released. But then it gives you some choices here. If you look at the different kits, this is the Shakeology and Performance Pack, Mega Pack. This one is a higher price because it has everything from the mat they'll use to the Energize, Recover, and Hydrate, I believe, along with Shakeology. So you're looking around the $400 range for this. But what's nice is when you, $295. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. Look, it saves you $235, which is probably why I was thinking it was 400 some. But anyways, the nice thing about that is when you click on it, you can see the different options and what they are signing up for. I really like the share a cart feature because if you're working with someone that has already, if they signed up with Beachbody, maybe the DVDs years ago, and they are they haven't been working with a coach and they want you as a coach, this is a nice feature because it automatically switches them over to you as their coach. So let's take a look at where we were. So let's say I was my challenger wanted to buy this challenge pack, and this is what they wanted to get set up with. So what I would do then is choose their Shakeology flavor or packets. If they want to have a combo pack, I would click here. If they just want single, like if they want chocolate, and then this is when you choose their actual flavor of Shakeology that they're wanting to purchase. The chocolate whey, vanilla whey, all the ones with the whey are the non-vegan ones, and then obviously below the ones that are vegan. You're going to want to offer the vegan flavors to your friends and family or challengers who possibly have intolerances. Maybe things don't sit well on their stomachs because sometimes the whey can be a little bit heavy. So you might want to offer the vegan option for them. There is no price difference for that. The next thing that we have are the 30 servings and the 24 serving packets. And what you do then is once you've selected, you'll click your flavors, which ones you want, and then you simply add to the cart. Now, once your cart is created, this is where you will choose to send that person the email or continue shopping. If they're wanting to have add-ons, or if maybe they're just wanting an individual pack of Energize or anything that comes with that, you would go to your continue shopping. So when you click send email, this will allow your account sends them an email. But here's what I do, because I've found sometimes there's a lag in time. What I do is I click copy shareable link, and it copies it to my clipboard, and then I can go to either my email or my messenger, however I'm communicating with that challenger, and I can send them the link, and then they just click that link and follow it, and then they're totally set. Now, what's nice about this is you can check on that status so you can see if it's been sent. It'll also show you if that challenger has opened it, if they've seen it, and if they've actually finalized the purchase. So it's really nice because if maybe you haven't heard from them for a day because life is busy and they haven't finalized their payment, you can check and see that they've seen it, but maybe not finalized it. You can just then follow up with them and say, hey, I'm really looking forward to having you in a group. Have you gotten your stuff yet? I want to make sure you're going to be set in time to be as successful as possible with your health and fitness goals. So that is one really nice strategy. I'm going to go ahead and delete this since I don't want to have to be following up with my husband. The next thing, now this is going to be like a little bit, it's going to seem silly how I do this. It's very less professional. So the next area where you can follow your information is through the coach link generator. Now, I'm terrible at finding this link, so watch what I do, ladies. I simply go into my address bar and I type in coach link generator. It's totally, there's no nice way to do it. I just Google it basically, and it's right here, coach link generator. And you obviously want to click the US one unless you are working with a customer or challenger that's through Canada or UK. You would obviously want to send them that link. But so far at this point, all my challengers have been from the US. But if you forget and click the US, you can also adjust that up here. So the first thing you'll do with the coach link generator, this is where you type in your coach ID. Your coach ID was you can find it in the coach office where I showed you on day one. And then you should have also received an email stating your coach ID when you first signed up as a coach. So you would type in your coach ID. Now I'm going to give you a couple of just tidbits here. Number one, please be careful that it is correct. There is no smart computer to this website. I could type in any random 7-digit number and it will make a link for it. So if you incorrectly type your coach ID, you could ultimately be signing up your challenger to go and be with another coach, which, don't worry, it's something that we could easily fix, but it's just going to be one more step that you or your challenger would have to take, which could kind of be a pain. So just be careful and make sure you've typed in your coach ID the correct way. I will say I have typed it in incorrectly once and I've had to tell a challenger, don't follow that link. Let me send you the right one. So once you've typed that in, you'll click submit. And when you click submit, you'll notice that all these links down below have now popped in your coach ID. So that means whoever you are signing your challenger, whatever you're signing your challenger up with, they will then come to you, and you will get the commission for it along with the label of being their coach. So what's nice about this is it's just strictly a list of programs. Now, it is harder in the sense of making sure that you know what you're offering to your challengers. But as you get good at this and as you learn the different packs and different things that are offered to them, you will know what it is that you're sharing with them. So the first section right now are just all 80-day obsession challenge packs. All of the 80-day obsession challenge packs, what separates them from the all access is all 80-day obsession challenge packs come with loops and sliders. So they're going to be a little bit more expensive because your challenger is paying for the loops and sliders, but they still come with a lot of the awesome just like packages. So you'll see there's a lot of variety, which is really nice because then you can offer your challenger what works best for them. That's one of my favorite things is, it's not like one, like either they do it or they don't. It's something that you can offer a wide variety of things for. So these are the 80-day obsession challenge packs. Now you'll notice this is products designed for new customers and new coaches. This means these are people who don't already have Beachbody On Demand. Beachbody On Demand has been out for about, I need you to scoot back, bud. I'm recording right now. Sorry, mom probs. Beachbody On Demand has been out for a little over a year. So there's a lot of people out there who've actually utilized and already have Beachbody On Demand, but 80-Day Obsession just came out 60 some days ago. So a lot of the people who are intrigued and interested in learning about Shakeology or learning about Energize and the different performance packs, and they want the loops and sliders, well, if they already have Beachbody On Demand, they don't need this expensive challenge pack that's going to give them BOD again. They need what is called a completion pack. So what's nice is you can give them these links. So if they already have Beachbody On Demand and they don't need to repurchase it, they can get a completion pack, which will allow them to get the tools for 80-Day Obsession, different varieties of the performance line, which is our Energize, Recover, and Hydrate, and also the Shakeology. So there's a wide variety of choices. And I keep saying and, but there's so much to offer. The accessories, sometimes you'll have a challenger that is already drinking Shakeology or is already utilizing Energize, and they just want the loops and sliders. Well, right here, this is something you can offer for them, and it gives them the loops and sliders pack. So that's another link you can do. There's more challenge packs. As you know, before, well, you may not know, before the All Access came out, people used to get DVDs. When I actually first started, I received DVDs, and then I started in September of 2016. So in September, I received my Country Heat DVDs. Then I switched over and I got 21 Day Fix DVDs. And then I got Quarter Force DVDs. Well, after I finished Quarter Force, that was when the All Access came out. So I no longer get DVDs. However, if you have people who are not streaming or maybe aren't as comfortable with tech and they want the DVD, there are challenge packs for them. But just please remind them that if they do the challenge pack with a DVD, they are essentially losing a lot of money, because the difference in one DVD and only having access to one workout versus getting the Beachbody On Demand, where they have access to every single exercise that is out there, it is such a financial difference. And I would hate for us to charge our challengers so much more when they can receive it for so much less. So please keep that in mind when you're having conversations. Even if it's someone that maybe isn't comfortable with technology, just let them know, like, maybe just try, because it's such a great offer. So I just now showed you the 80-day obsession. And the reason that it is at the top is because it is Beachbody's newest workout. So you'll find Beachbody releases different workouts probably about every 3 to 4 months. And so those will be the highlighted ones. So that's why they're at the top. But if you have someone that is just wanting to join up with basically everything, the baseline challenge pack, that's where you're going to come and find the annual Beachbody, the all access. And these all access ones will give you everything that they need. So they can do the challenge pack, they can do the performance line. If you're seeing Daily Sunshine is the kids Shakeology pack. And sometimes there are people who are just looking for this to help benefit their children. That can be a nice challenge pack for them. Yes, like Xavier. So what you would do is, if you're wanting to send the link for, let's just say, annual Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology challenge pack, what you can do is simply highlight and copy your link, and then you would just either text, email, message, however you're communicating with your challenger, you would text and email this link to them. So I know I have just released a ton of information on you, but being able and being comfortable and knowing how you can share out these tools will help your business greatly. Because one, when you have people start asking questions, which they will, whether it's friends, coworkers, family members, you then can say, hey, yes, this is what I do. If you would like to join in with me, you can, purchase this and come on into our challenge group. And that leads me to my next thing. I'll be opening up a challenge group the second week of April, and the second week of April. And that first week of the challenge group is simply just pre-gaming. So this would be an awesome opportunity for you guys to start inviting and sharing out, and then your new challengers can join in on this challenge group with us. So that's one exciting thing that we'll be talking about a little bit more. So at this point, if you have friends or family members who have already started asking you what you're doing, and you want to sign them up under you, this is how you would get them to sign up for you. Just a quick bit on commissions and what you would make. So basically, as a coach, you make about 25% commission on everything you sell. So there are a couple of different factors that go along into this. You make about, I want to say it's $36. I'm $1 or $2 off. $36 anytime you sell a challenge pack. And when you sell a challenge pack, then you get Success Club points from it, but then you also make commission off of it. So you make that $30-some off of that challenge pack. But then if you have a challenger that starts up and is drinking Shakeology every month, so they buy their challenge pack, which gives them the workouts, the meal plans, the portion containers, and their 30 days of Shakeology, or their Energize and Recover. Well, the next month, if they do enjoy what they're drinking and they continue drinking it, the next month they will order their Shakeology bag again. Well, you get another $30 $30 some. You get a commission off of that Shakeology bag. So if you think about in the realm of if you're drinking Shakeology, well, if you have 3 people sign up with you, that $30 where you guys are now paying $99 for your Shakeology, those 3 people drinking Shakeology off of you as their coach, well, that commission totally covers your Shakeology. So you're essentially getting it for free. Now, obviously, if you have more than 3 challengers, then you start receiving that income off of it, and that just becomes more residual income. So that's all I'm going to load you with today. I'm not going to give you a task or anything simply because it is Sunday and I do believe in self-care and relaxing. But please just watch this video, take in the information, and save this link so that way when you do come to the time when you are signing up a friend, family member, or challenger, you now know how to sign them up. And please, if you have any questions about this, or if during the process you have any trouble getting your friends and family set up, please reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. I'm your coach. I am your mentor. I am here to help you. I am not here to expect you to be perfect. So, ladies, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.